State Farm and Allstate leave California. What does it mean for roofers? State Farm was the #1 insurance provider in California, but as of May 26th, they are not issuing any new homeowner policies in the state. This comes 1 year after Allstate, the #4 provider, did the same thing. So why are these companies leaving? Both State Farm and Allstate have blamed the increased risk of wildfires and the rising cost of new construction.
We reported that State Farm Insurance stopped selling new homeowner policies in California on Saturday. Earlier today, another major carrier, Allstate Insurance, confirmed it ended new home policies in the state last year.
Yeah, big changes here.
But if the price of insuring homes has gone up, why don't these companies just charge more? Under California law, insurance providers have to get approval from the state to raise their prices. Insurers say this makes it hard to adjust their rates quickly to cover the increased costs from major wildfire events. They also have to set their prices based on past losses, not future projections, made with catastrophe models. The number of wildfires in California is increasing because of climate change, and insurers say that catastrophe models would help them plan for that by using more detailed location-specific data. Allstate told CBS News that the cost to insure new home customers in California is far higher than the price they would pay for policies due to wildfires, higher costs for repairing homes, and higher reinsurance premiums.
A lot of insurers feel the rates they earn, the rates they're allowed to charge in California are inadequate. This is for two reasons. One is the state doesn't allow the use of forward-looking computer models when companies come in there and try to argue for rate increases. They lean on historical experience.
And for comparison, the average policy in California costs $1,584. But it's $4,851 in Texas and $3,672 in Colorado. All three states are at a risk for extreme wildfires, according to the Insurance Information Institute. So what does this all mean for roofers? Brenda Rios and her husband started Two Rivers Roofing in Sacramento, California, 7 years ago. She says they don't get a lot of wildfire repairs in the area, but she has noticed insurance companies sending letters of termination to homeowners who have roofs that could be at risk for wildfire damage.
Right now we're doing a roof in Lake of the Pines up in Auburn. He received a notice and said, if you don't get your roof replaced within this period of time, we're going to have to cancel your policy.
When the insurance companies send these letters, they are not offering to help the homeowner pay for it, which means if they don't have the money, they will lose their coverage.
So this is happening, I will say, more than I have ever seen it happen before. And it's just very stressful for homeowners. And I think it does have to do with the amount of, wildfires that we've sustained in our area. So I think that's playing a big part on why they are basically doing a lot of satellite imagery and looking at homes and saying, hey, your roof is compromised.
Brenda said that in some ways this is good for their business, but she is worried that with more insurers leaving California, homeowners will be less likely to make repairs because they have less coverage.
I feel this will just make people not want to make improvements on their home. If you're not getting insured for something, I feel a lot of people will feel a lack of wanting to do home improvements, I would say. I think it would definitely affect a lot of roofing businesses.
For now, State Farm and Allstate are both continuing to insure people who already have policies with them in California. We will see the true impact of this for homeowners and roofers play out in the next few years.
Many people have asked if we use AI. We don't. It's actually freelance voice that you hear. Her name is Alicia. She's part of the team now. Sydney is a reporter who puts these stories together. And if you like this kind of content, this new format for Roofing Insights, please give it a like, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps YouTube algorithm to put it to the top. Let us know what you think about State Farm Living the California story. If you have a story you want to share with us, start with commenting that story below. We read all our comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.